I started playing the piano when I was 8. I started playing because we moved from Texas to Cedar Falls, and my siblings were taking piano lessons in Texas, and I was taking ballet, and I wanted to do piano the whole time, but I couldn't because I was too young for that teacher. And so when we moved here to Iowa in Waterloo, my mom asked if I wanted to do ballet or piano, and I chose piano, and I was the only one of my siblings that stuck through with it. My brother and my sister both quit, I think, when they were in junior high, so I was the only one that did it throughout my whole schooling. So I did it from when I was 8 to when I was 18, so I did 10 years of piano lessons. And then my senior year of high school, I had been getting really interested in writing music, and so I decided that I was going to study. I knew I wanted to go to the University of Northern Iowa to be a music student, but I didn't know what kind of music student I wanted to be, and I always really was interested in writing music, so I decided to get my degree in music theory and composition. And I love theater, so I'm also studying theater as a minor. So I'm not done with it yet, but I'll be done hopefully soon. But basically what I do is I write music for theater productions, and I write like pop tunes and stuff like that too. But yeah, that's what I do. So. Well, I guess I'll start off, when it comes to the question of what inspires me, I guess I'll talk about first who inspired me, and I would say that would probably be my brother, because I never really thought about writing music until my brother started doing it. And as the youngest sibling, you always kind of want to do what your siblings do. And so my brother, he was writing funny songs, and he really liked Weird Al and stuff like that. So I started writing songs too, and it started off something like that, but then it kind of morphed into something different and more along a range of being mixed with classical music and theatrical music. And he is in more of the realm of like Beatles, All American Rejects, and like funny music like Weird Al. So we kind of have these two different areas that we both kind of drifted off in, but still really enjoyed. And I would say my favorite pop artist that always inspires me is Demi Lovato. I love her. I love her story. I love her voice. I love everything about her, and she inspires a lot of the pop music I like to do, and I like to sing too. I'd say a lot of the things too, I guess I want to mention some of the products that I make are often some things that I can't necessarily play off the top of my head, because I do a lot of producing too on my computer. So I'll do a lot of songs with like my vocals and do different tracks and stuff, and so it's not always something that I can perform, but it's something that like I produce. And same with the theater music that I write. A lot of times I'll like write something out and I'll jot it down a little bit on manuscript paper, but then I'll go into sheet music writing programs, and then I'll write it in there for other people to perform. Sometimes I perform them, but a lot of stuff that I do for my degree is I write things for other people to perform, or I produce it.